Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am Lord Vastier, a PlayStation trophy hunter and completionist / dragon. If you're watching this on YouTube, I live stream on Twitch, and I also have a Discord. The links for those should be in the description below. I want to thank everyone for your support, and now on. Alright, Carrie, you ready to find out the exciting conclusion? Dismissed like a game. Oh, yeah. There's a try. And there's my phone. Yeah. Feel like my pillows are askew. Oops. I haven't done this in a while. There we go. Boom. You were at CatCon, was it?
Yeah.
Or should I say you're looking at stuff from it? Yeah, that.
I say friend, but he's a little black kitty that has one ear. His
Mm,
name is Uno.
gotcha.
And they showed Lily Rose was there too. She's a hairless kitty.
Alright, we are a fish person doing fish things, apparently. Catch this fish. Nope.
I should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit.
Free kitty swag.
Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple. I'm back to being me.
Okay, weird. I want to say yes. Chapter 5, doing weird stuff.
There were some pedestals when you reach the land that you supposed to make climb. Use the pedestal to get back on land, walk around, and
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
I mean, just inspect all the things. Do the science. It said something about there's like some levers to reverse the flow of the water in the tunnel.
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
Looks like we did. Ah.
Wow!
I did do the thing.
Mhm.
The island is pierced by underground currents. That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
Then we come to a stone hut. Inspect the basin on the floor. Apparently there's a bunch of basins.
What a quiet and peculiar place. slaves and masters and... Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes?
Wait, you don't have to go. I just was adjusting. Okay. As you wanna do there?
All these swirly symbols. I mean, there definitely have been people here.
I wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago. I understood that.
Yeah, it's kind of freaky deaky.
Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now. Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will. Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands. Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze? How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
That's something different.
Primitive bowls and plates.
That's all you have to say about that? Alright.
It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community. The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
Some
Water animal. Is that what I am now?
My question is, why live here at all? There's nothing really agriculturally.
Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
Whose hands are these? At least our notebook stayed dry. I feel like I had a really crappy sleep last night. These are the only pillar-like structures. Or these guys right here. They have markings on them.
They're weighing like 600 pieces.
Well, I just noticed that they had markings on them.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing everything but the red hands, so I might have to. Yeah, I might have to do everything but the red hands. Oh no, it did something.
Said to some point, so we might be looking at bottom.
Uh, this is the bottom.
Keep thinking the bottom.
No.
Oh my god.
This is as close as I can to the bottom. So I came from there. Uh, well, it looks like there's a path. Maybe I missed a path.
This seems like it's pushed off of the
Hang on.
onto the bottom. This seems to be a little tricky. It's kind of hard to know. I mean, it looks like it's in
Oh, there is a path right here. I didn't see this.
ah, tunnel.
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
So they have to be pushed in a certain fracking order. Ugh. So the white hands. I think I almost had it the second time I did it. Here's the white hands. It has a thingy, which is one. So there's five though. Weird. Orange hands? No, they're orange. See. Orange. Now red. Now little finger tippy things, or they should be over in that hut. Yeah. And we have purple, which I believe was on the very, very top, right? Oh, they were over. That's this. It actually signifies the button. That's what it is. Button. Ta-da! Hello, Luda. There's a Bruce creeping. I see him.
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
So as far as I'm aware of, the husband never made it this far. So my question is, where did he go? Where did the rest of the team go? Whoosh.
I wonder if they found all the basins yet. Good. Some of them are underwater.
There's one.
Ah.
Somebody was definitely upset.
They rebelled against their masters. The slaves seemed to worship two gods.
Mm.
different types of creatures of the same species lived here, but they weren't free.
I'm also looking for at least 2 of the basins with the black goo in them. Ah, here's one.
The sunken continent. Was that their punishment? So these creatures are immortal?
Bubbles.
Did you expect that, you?
This underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering. All the island is that way. Beautiful but dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me, though.
Is there a small altar with a tiara somewhere? Near the huts. It says inspect the tiara on the tiny altar. Next to the huts. Oh, we're underwater. It's here somewhere.
I haven't seen anything like that yet. I'm tired. Sure, it's not further along.
Don't think so.
I found some fishy people. No TRs though.
It's shaped like a hexagon and is by some coral.
It's
By the huts. I don't know which huts though. It's like a green hexagon with stuff on it. Where'd the other two huts go?
They're on the other side.
It looks kind of like these, you know, upheaval things, but it has like little trinkets on it. And it was low to the ground.
Well, clearly it's not.
And it was small. There it is. I see it straight ahead.
Isn't this the tiara from... wait, I can't remember the name of my hometown.
A tiara from her hometown. It's a little weird.
Alright, now on one of these pillar things there was a
Puzzle.
puzzle, yeah.
I wouldn't even really call this a puzzle, it's just about timing. Timing's pretty easy to get. Except there's a... Okay.
If you did everything right, you should be able to enter the tiny cave before the door closes. And then you'll find another one of those portal things to get you back home. Oh, it says you have to start the button. You have to...
Yeah, I got it already.
Start the button.
Yeah, I already figured it out.
Gotcha.
Give me an opportunity.
Just making sure that it's done right.
Ah, I made it.
You should be able to swim your way through here. Oh, okay. There's an opening. I was like, I didn't see an opening at first.
Give me a minute.
I didn't see it.
Meow, 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 meow.
Very blundy.
My illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick. I feel full of life and energy. Even better than before my illness.
I knew you were gonna comment. Arrogant ass.
Arrogant.
What, predictable?
Oh, yeah.
What?
I don't feel like I'm arrogant. Maybe I am.
What would you call it then?
I don't know. Facetious. Back on moon, blah blah blah. Follow the path to the right, push the button, and lower the water level further. And then turn around and follow the tunnel to the end. Reverse the water flow.
Now the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
So let's see.
These creatures lived like slaves. All their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
Long puzzle.
Another pedestal.
Well, this is the same pedestal. This is where we just
Oh.
were.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
Oh. It made it sound like you have to do the water flow puzzle again somewhere.
It's right here.
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
Well, it's still going.
Ah. What's that? What's that? What's that?
Fish. Could be a sunfish.
That huge tight eye. Yeah.
There's a lot of whooshing going on here.
That was quite a ride, but it's over now.
What's the luminescence going on?
Already. Kind of weird that it won't let you go back. If these were the people that were like lived here, you would have a way back into it.
You'd think, right?
Yeah.
That
What if
ladder.
they were involved to
Someone
transform
set up
Dr.
camp in
Stone?
here.
There is a camp here. What the hell?
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
How were they able to do all this
We're about to find out.
smaller shit? We bring scuba gear? Did you inspect that mural too? Because I feel like we'll have to. Yeah, murals before the black.
Yeah, I figured that out on my own. Thank you, though.
Well, I hadn't seen it when it came in.
Saint it.
Seen it.
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death? This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
Do that last. I know what happened when you didn't, so go back to the ladder and let them get closer to the fire. Please. Sorry. I was interested. Let us come back to the ladders.
It will. You can pick chapters.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to have to redo them.
You know we're probably gonna have to redo shit, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the eventuality.
We're doing pretty fucking good here. It'd be nice to just have a level 2.
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
I don't think so. You just had a lot going on.
My dear old pal. It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Teharoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora, but I think I can try to become like you. The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary. And there, they performed a ritual. Teaharoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Nora? We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
Harry? What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work. Somebody painted these symbols on the wall. You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance. A sanctuary? Harry, was that where you went?
A little fun.
Oh dear, poor people. Is this why I'm changing too?
Look. What are you doing? You're wet.
So the guide left the expedition.
Just no butt. No butt though. What is up with you and the butt? Why? No.
Don't squish her. She's okay.
No butt.
She's curled up. It's not her butt.
It is all up on my arm. Why? Why? Sit like a normal cat.
She's not normal. Don't pet her normal. Here, little one, just
There.
sit with me.
That's better.
Ah. Meow.
Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged. They seem to loathe each other.
I can't stand the noises you make. Okay.
She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
Lena, quit with the butt. I think that's it.
Okay. Now we can do the mechanism.
Or
The sun
not.
is setting. It is so beautiful.
Well, that's how they found this place. Oh, it was kind of pretty. That's a large sun, though. They made benches. I mean, they always have some kind of supplies on them somehow. Maybe if I take my legs out of the blanket, it'll help me wake up. And my feet are cold.
Hmm.
Oh, come on, I had that.
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
It's summoned a rock boat. Because it's the only way to travel. You say now it's Futurama.
Yes.
They had a rock boat.
That's decent.
Mm.
Right?
It was a wooden ship.
Mm.
The one where they hated technology and he was on that island with those people? Robots? No? Oh.
The one
It all makes
from,
sense.
like, the Martians.
Nothing bad is going to happen to
Oh,
me.
yeah.
As
You're right.
menacing as this place might look. The islands, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves. Like a wild animal against an unknown
Alright, so
threat.
chapter 6, I believe.
That's how they perceived the expedition. Like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I? They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own. Everything seems so distant now. As if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago. A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or... Maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics. That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and... everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness.
He's either going to be dead
That will
here,
be as before too.
or she killed
Then
him.
I'll need to
Or she is
shake off
her.
this strange
I don't
feeling that I
know.
have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood or Boston or Newburyport.
What are your
I
predictions?
mean, how is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this
think he's
island makes more
unfortunately
sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
And she might just stay here?
I just want to know how she got this illness in the first place.
Right. I also wonder this.
If it was exclusive to, like, this island.
Right.
What sense does this make?
It doesn't. I mean, there is a weird connection with the girl on the expedition, but
There
the
it
timing
is.
wouldn't make any sense
The
because...
sanctuary.
And the amount of time that's gone by?
Mm, mm,
So
maybe
is this where
she
you went,
is
Harry?
the girl,
Or
but...
is this your last stop?
Like, if she had been here before in some way, wouldn't she remember, you would think?
Or that girl's just here to get the power of the everything
Immortality.
and
There's always someone looking for fucking immortality. Always.
oh look, a camp.
Mm.
They really brought all their camp shit with them and left it all the time.
Black ooze on a petri dish. My God. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking? There are drops of dried blood inside this altar.
Lovely.
I'm assuming this is the door that
He's
has...
behind that door. I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
I think it's been months. There's no way.
Well, it was long enough for her to be concerned about his whereabouts.
Well, the amount of time that's gone on here, and her
Yeah.
losing the like time, large amounts of time. No.
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
They wouldn't let you insect any
I'm
ground
looking
things.
around.
The ground things.
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted
She looks
Cass.
fucking evil.
I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place.
Told you.
I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow, damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the Black Ooze does? What it did to the Doctor? Are you out of your mind?
My compass is floating. Oh, hello.
Was the blood of these creatures some sort of catalyst? A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
Oh, balls.
This dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
I do recall this. It's the one she had in her room first thing, remember?
Yeah.
That might have been how she contracted it. She had the dagger,
Ooh.
but from where?
What is it, Matthew?
Another camp. Oh, they camped away from each other?
Hmm.
Because she was crazy?
They're both crazy.
So I have to put my hand inside?
Oh, this has a lot of bad things written in it.
Moby Dick. Its pages are hollowed out, and its shape is...
And that's why she had Moby Dick. To hide the dagger.
Hmm.
a camera. It must be Cassandra's.
Not a normalized dagger, though. I don't know.
Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph.
I'm gonna
My,
kill him
she
in his
sounds
sleep.
completely out of her mind.
We're gonna find his skeleton, by the way. Not remains, just a skeleton.
Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
What the fuck? another mural somewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. It's way over there.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
Assuming we go back to this altar.
Oh, I really hope this works.
Weird. So they both have a dagger.
Inspect all the things. Pentagon-shaped symbol on the floor. And 4 closed stone doors.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Sacrifice. I don't know.
I wonder what this means.
There was a little star symbol on the floor too. We might have to inspect again.
Well, I can't inspect this one for some reason.
Constellations
Oh,
and
there it goes.
stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
Okay, just making sure that was you.
Where is this door leading me?
There was a mural too.
I'm working on it.
I know.
One thing at a time.
A shining constellation. I better draw it.
This is stuff.
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort. It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for? An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. All these
my.
papers are riddled with incoherent doodles.
Are they supposed to be constellations? Because let's guess.
I wonder what this means. Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch. It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for? An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now? Circular stones with strange carved symbols. These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand. An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. I wonder what this means. It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
feel like I'm missing something here. Because I cannot replicate what's in the sky because I only have access to one of these astral thingies.
Astral please.
She said something about turning. Turning one of those figurehead thingies, but I didn't see anything about that. And I can't change my my blood stuff to change anything yet, so apparently my hand has the information, but this one doesn't make any sense. I feel like I'm missing a step. So I'm assuming one of these doors opens.
Where is this door leading me?
Do all four circle things look the same?
A shining
Figure out what
constellation.
this means.
I better draw it.
Because I can only make the one shape, so it's just going to mirror all the way around. So as far as it stands, I can't do anything with any of this.
Okay, well, can you step back for a second? Let me look at the.
I wonder what this means.
The rings can't be in any different order, right?
No.
Constellations and stars.
Well, the buttons
These
are the
people
same
seem to
on
worship
each
otherworldly
ring.
gods.
So you just set one.
Yeah, I got that, but
So it's
I only
like
have the one I can use, and it's a mirror image on each side.
that's the right order.
Just having them all on?
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was on and off. Number 4 needs to be on.
Just number 4.
Just number 4.
How do we know which one's 1, 2, 3, and 4? Because this one's all kinds of confusing as crap. So I don't know if we're supposed to mirror that or just look at that and then put it down there like it is. Like, this gives no information whatsoever.
I wonder if it's an order thing.
The only determining factor is where these larger lights are.
Hmm.
And I think it's just copy, paste. It's not like it comes down straight down like a piece of paper, if that makes any sense. It's just you're looking at it like this, and then you're looking at it like this. It's upside down.
It's a
Oh,
Um,
maybe they
pentagon-shaped
mean.
symbol with channels in its
Okay,
edges.
maybe they mean you have to do
What
the
was it
rings in
used
a
for?
certain order. Okay, so if we're looking at the puzzle from where the stupid eye in the floor is,
right.
you have to do the back right, or sorry, the back left ring first, and it looks like only number 4 is fucking illuminated. Yeah, only the thing that looks like a Y, and then you have to do the back right circle, and then that guy is the one, and then you would want to do the front left, and then the front right.
There's a certain order.
Yes.
None.
I think you did the order wrong.
I did exactly what the fuck you just said.
Well, we have to always pretend that we're looking at it from the one direction.
Oh, good God.
So, wherever the stupid eye in the floor is the front.
I just did that. I literally just did that.
Okay, well.
There should be an order. It's all the same fucking button.
These are numbered like it's a fucking order, so I don't know.
That makes no sense.
I don't know.
It's all the same freaking button.
I have no idea.
Makes no sense. I can't access any of these other ones, so it's just the same thing. So illuminating the same thing on all of them should do the same fucking thing.
You would think so, but maybe there's an order, so I don't know. Just
I'm at the eye.
you're at the eye. Okay. So their handwriting's pretty not great, but it looks like
You
the
said back left,
left,
and then back right.
and then back right, and then front left. So that one, and
Uh-huh.
then front right.
That's stupid.
I don't fucking know, man. I'm just following the stupid guide. Who even knows if it's right?
It's illuminating all the same shit. This should not be any kind of order nonsense. Yeah, did nothing. Hey Carl, what's up? Welcome to my 5th level of hell, trying to figure out a damn puzzle. And hello, Raiders.
Oh, gosh.
Well, this puzzle makes no damn sense.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol
How
with
was
channels in
stream?
its edges. What was it used for?
And there's nothing
Oh,
else.
never mind. Their picture is just a template. So,
What does that mean?
the picture that I was reading you the shit from is just a template. Okay, so
I mean, am I missing something?
everything is set up to solve the puzzle 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I'm just gonna turn everything off again.
You will solve one door at a time. You need to rebuild the constellations on the doors to open them. Every number is linked to a picture above. in the
So we're
picture
just
list.
doing the
So
doors?
have a look if you need help. There's an image that explains the numbers given to the rings and the buttons in this guide. This guide will refer to solution as ring number X, button X.
But these formations are impossible to form with the one thing I have. Hey,
Reset the
Jazzu, how's it
buttons
going?
and get back.
This, because I only have access to the singular one. If I had access to maybe this guy, but I don't. I only have access to this one.
That's the only button that's pressable.
Yes, that's the only one I can use. That's why I'm confused here.
It's a
There's no way
pentagon-shaped
to
symbol with
there's
channels in
been
its edges.
zero ability to
What
access
was it
anything
used
else.
for?
Because she had mentioned something about turning some figures, but I haven't seen any of those figures.
Meowdy.
Hey,
Hey,
Gabby.
Cal.
You see my raid?
Yes, I did. Did you not hear me say hello?
No, because my stream was broken.
Broken. What?
For some reason
Ooh, sorry, Lou.
you know how you go into your stream browser and you raid,
Uh-huh.
clicking buttons and stuff. I had a black screen.
Oh.
It wouldn't load the stream preview. Stream manager.
Refresh?
I did. I refreshed and even I still can't get into it with Google Chrome, but
Weird.
no, the Opera wouldn't
Maybe,
load it.
maybe
It was more of a Twitch problem.
Twitch has a lot of problems.
Yeah. So I'm like, can I raid through OBS?
Like-
I'm like, I don't see anyone.
Like, have you seen their mobile update?
Yeah,
It's
mobile's
it's
horrible.
disgusting. It's horrible.
But I remember there's some text commands I could do, so I did /raid, and it came up with a couple things. I'm like, oh, I could do it through OBS. So I was able to raid you through OBS.
Oh.
So learned
It's a
that.
pentagon-shaped symbol
And
with
even
channels in
pulled
its
up like
edges.
raid
What was
search,
it used
so I was
Mhm.
able to find your channel. I have to type it in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because I had a few people, and I'm like, I wanted to raid you and help you with your average, but I almost had to just end stream.
All right, here you go.
So this one says ring 3, button 4, ring 2, button 4. But there's only button 4, right?
There's only button 4.
So I want to access.
That's the only one we have access to, and somehow we're supposed to make all these kind of crazy forms, and it won't let us do it.
I did just solve a puzzle on mine.
Because none of the ones that I have will match up to the ones that we need. Because if you hit triangle, that's the crap we have to make, which is not going to be possible. Because it's just a mirror image going around the damn hexagon. Pentagon.
Hexagon. Oh no, this one is this one 5? Oh, it is.
Oh!
Yeah, you can't just keep it.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Oh, but there isn't one here. Where's this one? I think that's pretty sure. There's 4 discs, but 5 spots. Where's this one? You can use your hand.
No.
Is it somewhere in the room?
No, there's nothing else in the room. I've looked. I have. Those little thingies were holding the disc. Discs. I released the discs.
But nothing
This
rolls
makes
over
it imply that the buttons are pressable.
They are not.
here. You've gone through all the doors?
We're trying to open the doors,
Oh, they don't open unless you do a thing.
apparently. Because this is like the end of the game.
So we'll
Constellations and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
Yeah, that's how I got those
So maybe with only
entries.
the ones that only one you have to form one of them.
That's not possible.
What's the one you have access to? The bottom left one? No, it's the same.
That's the symbol that you have on your hand.
Right.
So the only other thing I was thinking of is if it's a symbol that's connected to my hand, then I have to make more symbols with my hand. So I went back to the device that did that, but is inactive. So I couldn't do anything that way.
So you only have the one.
I only have the one because that's what's on my hand. So I'm feeling like we're missing a step.
Well, what I feel like is it's intentional for there not to be a 5th one there now, because it gives you a starting point of where you can put all of them.
Because not only,
Otherwise, you can put.
well,
the
in
solution is saying that you have to press like button 4 and button 5 and button 2 and
no, not right now.
So starting.
We so in reality, it starts from outside the door.
Start outside.
Yes,
The puzzle?
kind of.
What do you mean?
The thing that alters, the thing that,
Where you
let's
get
back it
the
up.
thing on your hand?
So this black ooze is in your body.
Right.
So when we put our hand into this altar, it stabbed your hand and put it the all the black dots that were in your hand into that formation on your palm. And that is why we were able to activate that shape.
Right.
So I went back to that altar to see if I could change the shape, and it's inactive. So that's why I'm like thinking there's something outside this room,
Mhm.
because that's where that altar is, and that's why we're able to push that button.
Alright, can you just try something, Kyle? Can you reset the buttons on the disc things?
Hold on.
It's an altar. I mean, not an altar. It's a mural. Yeah, I've looked at everything in the room.
And visible walls. Oh,
Yeah, there are invisible walls. You cannot step very far down.
so turn it off.
Yeah.
It's just the one anyway.
Uh-huh.
I just want to try this one door to see if it works according to these directions.
Mhm.
So are they all reset?
Yes.
Yes.
They're all.
Okay, okay. So on ring 3 button 4. Okay. On the if you're
If
facing
there
the front,
there's a little eye on the floor, stand there.
so
Now look at the hexagon, pentagon,
the
whatever.
front left circle thing.
This one.
Yes.
Press
If
the
you could press button number
4.
4, which they go clockwise.
button. Uh-huh.
Okay, and then if you could also kindly on ring number 2, which is the if you're standing
2
on that
o'clock.
eyeball again,
2 o'clock. It's back right.
back right circle thing, and we would want to activate button number 4 as well.
The only thing I'm gonna think
And that's
happens.
supposed to magically work on door number 1.
Ugh.
I did it.
Yeah, but some of it says to press button 5 and shit, and button 5 is not pressable.
Well, I guess.
Maybe
it
you
will
have
be.
to do them one at a time.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to do door 1 first, and then you have
So,
to do door 2.
You just had to do the
My
first step.
so my other thing was there's probably an altar in the next door you could get into to change your hand print thingy.
Oh. Well.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual.
I want to tell you what I was going through real quick.
Yes.
It was a puzzle room, where it's an invisible path, but you can see it on, but if you approach it, it starts to go all the way invisible.
No.
So just
if you
close your eyes, sit on it quick.
if you fall off, if you walk off the path, you die. Or you also get 3 attempts and then you fully die.
Fully die.
Well, there's like falling and you can be brought back up, but then there's dead.
Dead.
You have to be revived. So
What an odd
we
structure.
we're
Riddled with
trying
nooks and
by
crannies
clicking
and
because that's what we use.
Endless stairways.
Oh,
Click,
oh,
and it's
oh!
not very accurate.
I was totally right. It is an altar.
So after like an hour, I think, messing with this, I was like, okay, what if can I manually control my character? I plugged in my controller, and I can move it manually. I'm like, oh, this makes it easy.
Ah.
And then after I walked down to like the start of the
We're doing with like
path,
keyboard.
No, if you're using computer, you only have click.
Oh, mouse.
Yeah.
Got
So
it.
clicking on empty space is like you can't gauge where it's supposed to be.
Mm.
So key controller, when I went to the start of the path, it brought me to an overhead view, which I didn't have before on the mouse. Naturally. Apparently you could press a button behind that. So then I was able to pull up the map on my phone because there's a map there at the start. It's like it shows you where to go.
Uh-huh.
So I was able to get over there, and after an hour, I did it that first try.
Cool.
God dang it.
Jeez.
So we were messing with that for over an hour.
So this doesn't look like a laser puzzle at all, but I'm not there yet.
You gotta
But here's the
follow
altar
Maybe
that I
it
have to
only
put my
hurts
hand
the
in.
first time.
fish.
Yes, there's a lot of
Ah,
fish.
the second also hurts.
Okay.
Okay, well, have fun with your fish.
When I
Whoa.
arrived on this island, I felt like I was
Big step.
trespassing. But now,
I didn't
I
realize
feel
you
like
had
this
to
is
do
where
one at
I
a time.
belong.
Mm.
So it'll only work one at a time. Okay, door 1 is taken care of. Door 2. Make sure to reset the buttons.
Whoops.
Okay, door.
Eh. And how did all this shit reset, by the way?
Oh.
Like after they did it, because we're chasing
Yeah.
after Harry. That's my question.
Alright, second door is activated by...
Well, I have hooky thing and that thingy. How do I know which? Oh, I guess it would be that door, huh?
Door number 2. We need ring number 3, which is the front
Left
left. And on ring number 3,
is
we're going to want button number
5.
5. And then we also need
1.
ring number 4,
Damn it.
which is bitch.
I don't have bitch as a button.
Ring number 4 is the front right. And on ring number 4, we need
I'm assuming it's 4.
we need hang on, I closed the page on accident. Button number 5.
5
And
and
that should open.
so 5 on 3 and 5 on 4?
Yes.
That ain't right. Because it makes this.
Oh. That's what this bitch said.
Well, bitch, be wrong. It's okay.
Maybe I gave you the wrong circles.
Well, it's okay. If it's just the 2, I can figure it out. So if that's the case,
Now that we've understood we have to do one at a time, I think it should make more sense, because you'll gradually unlock the symbols you need.
let you know it was 1 and 2.
This place is like
Tell
a
'em they fucked up.
labyrinth.
1 and 2? What the
They were
fuck?
submerged in black ichor.
Or was 1 and 2 the back 2? I thought those were 3 and 4. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, it's over here. I was trying to get over here. To the altar.
Harry
goes
seems to be on
1,
the brink of
2,
madness.
3, 4.
But
Yeah, I thought
don't
I was
feel the
right.
slightest hint of
Wait,
confusion.
I was wrong.
On the contrary,
1,
I feel my mind is
2,
more focused than
3,
ever.
4.
Oh yeah, my
Like
bad.
a square.
So it was 3 and 4. I was counting 3 and 4 was the back ones. This is
Okay.
confusing as shit.
Well, that's where I tried to say it
Yeah, this
Well,
isn't
yeah,
necessarily a
this is-
puzzle,
Seriously?
it's more just annoying.
Ow! That hurt! Again.
And how did her husband even do this shit? He doesn't have the.
Yes, he
Well,
does.
I guess he does, but.
He had the syringe just conveniently. I just want to know how all this stuff was put back after it was completed. Quit picking.
No.
Why are you picking?
Don't know. So I assume we're on door number 3 now?
Yes.
Okay, door number 3.
Hang on.
You could probably get it now that you've unlocked more
It's that
shit.
squiggle. It's just 2 squiggle. It takes 2 on each. Oh, false. Double squiggle. For some reason, it only takes 2. I don't know why. Never said anything about it only being 2. Really like the communication on the puzzles.
This one needs 3 rings involved.
What?
Yeah, not 2.
Well, sons of bitches. And yeah, because we're trying to do that one over there. Pretty sure. It's just freaking annoying as hell.
Door number 3.
No, don't, hang on, let me try.
I just thought you wanted to get through it. I was trying to help.
So that one's right. That one's right. I think. And then I need to do this one with this. Oh, come on. That one's definitely right. That one's not right. Okay, yeah, I was off one. My mistake. I did it! Okay, I figured it out now. Oh, it was just once I get the pattern.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again. I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
Feel like that was unnecessary.
Oh, come on. One more time. Ah!
I do have a Luna.
Very cozy. Look at you.
Alright, so I have to make that one. That's the last one I have to make. Joy.
Only a kitty that's completely relaxed could be this cozy.
Yeah, I just couldn't figure out the starting point of these damn things.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're looking at that one, which is top left. So top left needs the long pointy, which is long pointy is gonna be this one. We're gonna need this long pointy right here. Pretty sure. Number one. Next one, we're gonna need the little C. The little C is gonna be right here. Okay, C is done, and then another C on this other one over here. If I am correct. Hey!
All the doors are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room?
Oh, balls. I'm gonna. One sec. Let me get. Oh, I forgot to get you water too. Wait, did I even get up to do whatever I was gonna do? I forget.
When there's a mic involved.
Well, the mic's not on your head, is it?
Not on my head, no. But they
Yeah.
can hear me pretty well next to you, so I don't want to be obnoxious and ship.
But you're already
Black and
obnoxious. It's
white
okay.
figures.
Blah, blah, blah. Alright, what does that do? That raises that. Okay.
Rude overheated.
Push button, push the button,
Need a little something.
push all the buttons.
Kool-Aid.
Okay, I see. So they're not so much
Good
lasers, they're
doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
okay. What did I even look at that mural? Crap. Can I not look at the mural? There it is.
I think I can feel the agony of the slaves, their suffering, and the effects of their transformation. It's horrifying.
So what does one control? That one. Oh, I definitely need you there. What do they look like? Da, 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 da. Griffins, maybe? Okay. Let's just push the button and see what pops up. Oh. Nothing's actually over here. Well, that's freaking lame. Why look like it? Ah. What a pain in the ass. At least it wasn't too bad.
Again? Seriously?
Yes, seriously. You need a map. Have a map on your hand. Why not?
Ow! That hurt! Again.
I'm thinking this last puzzle's the, like, last puzzle. Hello. Just gonna watch this process. Good job. Thank you.
You're welcome. They're just so cute. I wonder if for the next Olympics in Los Angeles, if they're going to use the Los Angeles River for anything, because you see the movies a lot, because it's like, it's almost more like a canal where it's got the concrete, like it's, you know, you've seen car chases in it and dramatic action scenes going down the river because there's not actually usually water in there. It's just like a, I don't know what you call it. Skateboard sitting there or something. They might even get more Team USA athletes because it's more local. They throw a lot of them in California.
Oh, I figured it out.
The door to the sanctuary's open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
Pain in the ass. Why is that damn light on? I don't understand, people. Okay, so we're in the throne room. with this nightmarish, whatever the hell this is.
What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black alcohol? I feel like it is speaking to me. Oh, heavens.
No.
Okay. Just trying to figure out where you're at.
I just opened the throne room. Oh, are you talking about the pathway
Maybe.
tiles? Where it had the little figures you had to turn? So I did that. Okay, I'm here. Now what? Oh, here we go.
My God.
I got one. It was a mural.
Nothing that happens here appears to respect the most basic rules.
Well, I
of
can go
physics.
back. I'm right here. I take that back. There's no going back now. I am at the point of no return. Could have told me like 10
However,
seconds ago.
strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony. Like the workings of a clock or a music box. Harry, is that you? No, 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 no! Don't tell me this is you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be. No, no, no. Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work. You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What really happened?
Alright, we're in her mind again. Great. Kind of getting annoyed
The only
here.
person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her.
He has the music box. Why is this music box significant?
Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry? Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge.
Has multiple endings, but you only need one.
Multiple endings.
You had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you.
She has the music box. Why is that significant?
The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Hacha Falgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death. So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off.
So why? So that's her body, and he wanted you to think it was him. Why?
And you sent me the package from Dignity, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts.
So he sent you the dagger.
And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me? Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind. Or I reject it, and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make.
So in the guide they showed the Sylvia Fate military option, but I don't think I don't know if it makes
We
We'll
had
probably
a
have to
really
replay
good
this
life.
last chapter anyway,
But
so
that's
Yeah.
not my life anymore, is it, Harry? Not after what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself. I can't fool myself anymore. I have to accept what I truly am and leave you behind. I'm going back home. What a lovely melody. I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now.
so once you leave the house and see the first arches.
For years I thought I was sick,
hidden invisible
but the truth is,
and a
I was
light.
homesick.
Pillars.
My
You said
poor
pillars?
health, the pain, the suffering.
Described them as arches.
It was all because
Arches,
of
my
how
bad.
far I
Here's
was
first arches.
from here. Everything seems so far away now. No trace of
Before heading that
pain,
way,
no trace of
there's an invisible
sickness.
path.
Nothing besides this place.
But it's not very clear about what.
Yeah, alright.
I guess you're on the invisible path.
This key just appeared out of the blue.
Meta reference, whatever the hell that is. I'm assuming proceed.
Yes. I mean, it won't matter anyway.
So pleasant
But I
to
don't know
forget
the
everything
pickup.
else.
You choose the other end. That's why I was looking.
Nothing matters anymore. I'm finally one of the thousands of minds connected to the Ichor. Connected with the Elder God. Goodbye, Harry.
Okay. Oh, wait, we're still going. I thought that was going to roll credits. Oh, now it's going to roll credits. Because if I was a developer, I would have a scene like this and roll credits. You're right. Maybe not. Atlantis. I don't know. But that's definitely not. Oh, that's. What is that?
Efunglui awachnago.
And she magically knows the language.
Right.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
So she goes to basically
Don't forget the
Atlantis.
harmony. 1, 2, 3.
Close enough. So I'll show you what
All
trophies
my
I'm
life
missing.
is empty since I went away.
I really tried on that one.
Skies don't
Oh, it's all good.
seem to be so clear. May some angel sentry guard you while I stray, and fate be kind to join us some sweet day. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of
Hey, it's
mine.
spicy. You're not gonna like it.
Don't let her eat the food.
No, 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 no.
You can't let the cat. She's she is naughty. No. Sit here, Luna. Naughty kitty.
Always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you.
What does the D stand for?
Desperately and so close.
Oh, they need to calm their balls then.
Usually it implies that you're willing to trade anything or spend anything to get it, but people use it kind of lackadaisically.
I miss your smile.
I don't call any of mine desperate.
No.
Then people take advantage of you,
Right.
and they already do that enough.
I just want you
I don't need to take more advantage of
want
you.
you all the while. May God decree I have you.
Here, I'll send this to you so you can put it on the calendar so I can get it.
Just tell me what it is. I'll do it during the
Oh,
session.
Here, I'm just gonna send you a
miss
message.
you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine.
Oh my.
Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel,
As far as
hands
trophies,
caress you.
we're only missing
While
5,
sweet dreams
which is realistically
rest
only
you,
4.
dear old pal of mine. I love you, Nora.
And I love you, Harry.
Sad love story. Meh. Meh. Oh wait, there's more shit.
Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. I lied
Here-
to you for the first and last time. And even if it was to free you from pain, suffering, and death, I deceived you. But I've paid such a high price for my deceit, Nora. Fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work. Because that is the only thing I have now. My dear old pal.
Well, that ending was sad.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna say straight up that doesn't make any sense because somehow he cured himself of the
Well, maybe he never injected himself. Maybe the chick injected herself, and then psycho, and then tried to do the ritual, and then died.
Okay, yeah. You're right on that. That would make sense. So
He had it there.
No,
With
no, no, no,
Let me think about it.
let's roll it back though. How did she get infected with this Atlantic disease in the first place?
Never clarified.
Never clarified. So plot hole. So we're missing like 3 trophies. It's very minimal. It wants us to the trophy is over otherworldly portal. You opened a portal to Arcadia.
Oh, this is an open pre-order, so you don't stress.
Luna, quit screwing around. Just lay down. Just lay down.
11 a.m.
Candid photo. You can find the secret object in chapter 6, and the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart. Find all the story logs, which I knew was going to be a problem.
Okay, well, I should have told you to pause when I made my snack, because 2 of those trophies are from the last chapter. So we're gonna have to do the constellation puzzle again.
Wait, continue. Chapter select S. Okay. 96%. 97%.
Okay, well, it tells you
95%.
God, I was so on the pain with those
92%.
fucking journals. God bless it.
This one says secret.
We're still working on the shit.
Alright. Let's just do chapter 6.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure the ones that were missed were before you unlock the throne room, you're supposed to do something else.
It all makes
But even
sense.
before that, it
Nothing
says,
bad is going to happen to
when
me
you're
here.
arranging the black
As
and
menacing
white
as this place
tiles
might
so
look.
that you reach the end of the
The
room,
island, the ooze,
you
those
need
sea
to also
creatures.
reach the corner in the
They're just
far
defending
left
themselves,
of the room for the
like a wild
candid
animal
photo
against an
survey.
unknown threat.
But I went
Sounds
over
like a
there. There
secret
wasn't
expedition,
anything.
like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat.
Was she gonna take a fucking
And I
selfie?
definitely wasn't unknown.
Hey, there's a
Was
jellyfish.
I?
And the
They
other
seemed to
portal
recognize me, as if I was one of their own.
You need to press the buttons in a way to make a precise pattern.
Everything seems so distant now. As if I first
It's okay, since I've already solved
watched
these puzzles, you
thousands
can
of
just
years
give me
ago.
the answers so we can get these trophies. I just want to do the initial
It can't
answering
be.
of said
Yesterday
puzzles.
was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics? That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe
Jellyfish.
everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Englewood and everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island
Oh my
makes
god,
more
this is taking
sense to me
forever.
than the life that I've been living for years?
Yeah, so I really didn't want to fuck up. I don't see how it could be 95% complete on some of those levels. Crap. I was very fucking diligent.
There it is. The sanctuary. So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
Alright, so the secret item.
I think we do.
As far as the log notes.
Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved. There are drops of dried blood inside this... My God. Black... There are drops of dried blood inside this altar. Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about. Harry, what is this? Looks like the ramblings of a madman.
The secret object in chapter 6 is halfway through the chapter behind the third door you have to open in the story. You must align the platforms in a manner to reach
Oh, I really hope
the
this works.
platform in the corner in the far left and pick up a secret photograph of the monster.
I must have not have seen it then. But it was definitely over there. Alright, so I'm going
Yeah,
into the
there is
puzzle
behind that
room.
door.
black and white,
I wonder
like,
which Harry I'll
buttons.
find.
Yeah,
I
d-
missed
How
that
much
whole
would be
section.
left of the
I was
man I
making a
love,
fucking snack. How the
and
fuck?
how much of the man
Damn
who has
it!
lost his sanity in this place.
Out of myself. Shouldn't. That could also get
Circular
defeated
stones
for
with these
the
icons on the wheel are the same as the
I think
constellations
that's
I
the
have in
first
my
shit we
hand.
come across. Let's just start to have right here. What else do we need? Were the black and white tiles before the throne room?
yes.
Okay. Well, this game's also really dark, so if you're not like looking really closely, you might have just not seen it. Well, even if I was here, we'd apparently still miss shit in the dark. I really didn't think we did, but take your time. You don't want to miss it. Well, I mean, this part, I don't think there's anything until you do the big constellation.
Am I missing something here? I just went all the way around. There's only literally one answer here.
What an odd structure, riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways. Maybe it only hurts the first time. Ah! The second also hurts. When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
What was the combo for door number 2?
I don't know because they.
Yeah. Hang on. Should be this one. And this one. Got it.
This place is like a labyrinth. Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused. Oh, come on. One more time. Ah!
A little disorienting. Hey, remember door number 3?
Okay, so it's not right.
Mm-hmm.
Black and white
Yeah, it's
figures.
over there. Back left corner, right?
In the manner that we reach the end of the room, we also need to reach the corner in the far left of the room's extended photo space.
Good doggies. Or dragons. Whatever you are.
Check. So you're saying this is supposed to give 2 trophies?
No, I was set up that it should give you a log entry and a trophy.
Oh, fuck. I missed that. I was, I live up in the clouds. I don't usually look down.
That's the creature I saw in my dreams. He's holding on to a gigantic black stone monolith. He is Father Dagon.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one of 2 missing copies from the chapter. I don't know if there's more missing logs. I feel like if there's 97%, one log should have completed it, but without looking at the individual pictures of every single log that's supposed to be there, I don't 100% know. The otherworldly portal, what we have to do is, before unlocking the throne room, you have to go back and this Press the buttons in a precise pattern.
Again? Seriously? Ow! That hurt! Again.
Okay, so,
I haven't unlocked room 4 yet.
is fourth throne room?
No.
Hmm. This says after the last fish head statue.
Which would be number 4.
Inspect the last fish head statue. Head back again. Before unlocking the throne room,
Mm-hmm.
there's another trophy. Yeah, it's just I wasn't here. I wasn't paying attention. I should have told you to stop while I was in the kitchen, and that would have. Oh well, my mistake. Okay, so I guess you still have to do door 4, and then come back here again.
All the doors are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room? Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again. Oh, come on. One more time. Ah!
So leave this area before activating the throne room door.
Well, I
For
mean, you don't have to leave, but before throne room, there's a different constellation. Stop! I don't necessarily leave. I just mean before throne room, you have to do a different constellation
The stars
instead.
are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't
Okay,
recognize.
so we have
That
to
is
do
not the same sky you can see from Earth.
ring
And
number
if that's
3,
not the Earth sky, where am I now?
left. We have to do button number 1. And then ring number 4, which is front right. We have to do button number 3. And that should have done something.
What was that? A vision to another world? Or a vision of the future?
it was a game, another one of their games. Why? At least that would be my assumption. Is one of their other games.
Okay, so I don't know if we're missing any other logs. I guess we could go manually through it.
As far as chapter 6, which would be, I think, starting here. We only have 2 pages of logs, and under the dagger, it's blank, if that means anything. So I would assume the blank parts are the ones we're missing. So I'm pretty sure the one under the dagger is the one we're missing.
Yes. Well, there's one next to dagger, one under dagger.
I have the one next to dagger.
No, there's another one next to dagger and one under dagger.
Can we stop saying dagger?
Turn the page. That looks complete. Okay, missing. Fucking awesome. I don't know what got zoomed through when I was gone. I'm never gonna be able to figure this out. You inspected all the fish heads, you inspected all the murals?
As far as I'm aware of, I got the mural trophy.
You had to have inspected each fish head. You stuck your fucking hand in it.
Correct.
They're both gonna be in the throne room, it sounds like, based on what they say.
Hmm.
One of them's talking about a gun, so you have to find where the gun is on the floor. You probably didn't do that.
I didn't come across any gun.
I wasn't here for that shit. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're ready to go to throne room.
Okay. Throne room code?
I don't know. I don't have that handy. A different section. It It matches the top. The one up there. Oh, I don't know. Ring 3.
It's alright, I got it.
5.
The door to the sanctuary's open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
I didn't see that written down there.
There's something written on the floor with blood. Fall Griffin? Haven't I heard that word in my dreams? What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me.
I don't understand this whole sequence here.
Oh, heavens.
You said I was missing a gun?
Wherever Cass and the dude had the fight.
I don't,
It's
I don't know where they had the fight, because beyond here is the end of the game.
maybe it was before. It was like that part with the syringe.
That's outside.
Oh.
Yeah, I've unlocked everything, so we can walk wherever we need to now.
Okay, we need the part with the syringe and the dagger.
There is a gun here. There is a gun here.
Oh my goodness. And the gun barrel is empty.
Make sure that gave you an entry.
Yes.
Trail of blood.
Next is something
Someone was
right.
hurt. There's a bullet hole in here.
Entries made.
You were just zooming through too fast. I told you gotta look for all the little eyeballs.
They're on the ground. I didn't see them.
Ah, there's all kinds of
Woman's
tiny
earring
details
stained with blood.
saved.
My God, Harry, what did you do to her?
All right, I think that should have been.
You're disturbing Luna with this can. She's getting twitchy. Stop it. Okay, so that should be it for
Oh, I
this
hope so.
area. I'm gonna go ahead and end the game again.
Yeah,
Because
this other ending.
I want to see what the other ending is.
You don't have to necessarily, but it would be satisfying to know.
So the trophy indicates that's the right ending?
It just says you only need one for the platinum. They did this one.
Oh, it didn't matter.
I don't think so.
Oh, lame.
My God.
So some of the plot
Nothing that happens
is
here appears to
lost
respect
here
the most
because we
basic
don't know
rules of
exactly where we
physics.
are. I don't know the point of the
However
ritual.
strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony.
Everything's floating.
Like the workings of a clock. Or a music box.
Yeah, or what the point of the music box? How she got this illness in the first place? I mean, lot of questions.
Harry, is that you? No, 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 no!
Okay,
No!
so the game
It
controls
can't be you,
at this
Harry.
point.
It can't be you. It can't be.
I don't understand why it's filling with
Why
ooze.
did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work. You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
You just got on the bed.
What really happened? The only person with you in that sanctuary beach
I
was
heard
Cassandra.
liquors for some
So
reason.
if you didn't die,
Yeah, you know,
it had to be her.
Twizzlers.
She used the
Yeah, I know,
dagger to
right?
open the gates and carry out the ritual. You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your
That's
own
what it was.
gun
Probably right.
and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry?
I don't think so.
Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here.
Did you ever
The
try the
island
chocolate ones?
fueled that hunger
So it
for
doesn't
knowledge.
sound pleasant at all.
No, they're
I
really
had doubts
good.
about whether the ritual would work. What happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you. The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Haha Falgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death. So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off. And you sent me the package from Dignity, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts. And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me? Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love.
We're just missing the
happiness,
logs at this point, I
understanding,
believe.
friendship. Oh, beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind, or I reject it and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make. You were right about one thing, Harry. I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. I know who I really am, and where I belong. I know fate has eternal life in store for me, but an eternal life without you is worthless, meaningless. So, I choose the slow and painful death. I'm going back home.
Oh, they dumped you off. Wait, what? This is at the very beginning.
You staged this ruse because you love me. But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you.
Someone's gonna jump out and kill me.
Our love is greater than fate, lineage, or all the pain I can suffer.
Does he have a secret grave somewhere around here? Is he the one that stole your
Whatever
boat?
time we have left, we'll spend together.
I don't know.
When the time comes, it will be your hand that holds mine. And those beautiful blue eyes will be the last thing I see before I leave.
Oh yeah, because you magically had a
So,
boat.
you didn't find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart.
I did find my husband. He wasn't on the island, though.
But what have you been doing these 3 days, then? What did you find there?
It's definitely not been 3 days.
The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, the reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
No, that's fiction, Captain. In real life, true love stories don't end with a wedding. They end with a funeral. And the only thing that eases that final moment of heartbreaking sadness are all the good memories lived together.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt anything like that, Mrs. Everhart. But if you love your husband that much, he's certainly a lucky man.
We are both lucky.
We just talked to the captain. You should bitch him out for making us go through all that.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
That was it. You just talked to the
Don't forget
captain.
the harmony. 1,
Lame.
2, 3.
That was stupid. Yeah, the true ending is going to Atlantis. Pseudo-Atlantis.
All my life is
Which makes no sense.
empty since I went
What's
away.
your
Skies don't seem to be so clear.
1946, yeah. Because it was like 34 or something, wasn't it?
Guard you while I
I mean,
stray,
that's substantial.
and fate be kind to join us some sweet day. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart.
No, then again, I don't know why he didn't just infect himself and just stay there with you. That would have been the correct ending.
Maybe. Like
Makes no sense, though. She's part of his world, not that world.
Dearie, I'm so
Maybe you can look up the storyline on how the plot's supposed to make sense.
and your tender
I feel a little upset.
I just want you only, want you all the while. May God decree I have you back someday. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day Honey, are you all right?
I'm fine, Harry, don't worry. I can keep going.
No, listen, let's leave it for today. You shouldn't make any unnecessary efforts.
Really, darling, I'm fine.
You need to rest, Nora. Come on, I'll take you to bed. Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. In the end, it didn't matter. You returned home and forgave my deception. We moved close to the sea and had a few more good years, didn't we? Until you left me at one sunny March morning. I wish I could be reunited with you. But fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work. Because that is the only thing I have now, my dear old pal.
Both sad. I think that was the sadder ending. Oh yeah. Boat. Boat. Luna. Nuna. Nuna. I have a Luna. I do, look. Nuna. She spends a lot of time with me and I don't even, like, notice it. Because I'm right here for hours. mm.
Let me look at the book. Possibly missed that one.
Let me check. Yep, feels like 96%.
Oh, how did I get to this beach?
Beach, beach, beach,
Okay, so the
beach.
first page starts with the, like, frequency shit that we were upset about.
This.
Further.
Further back?
Yes. Maybe not.
Oh, here's the boat.
There's the boat. Go to the second page. Wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. Oh, it also has notes and it has log. So, note-wise, we have the thing with the Hertz. Well, hang on. Do those first. The symbols and shit. So we've got that. We're missing
Top right corner.
that. Yeah. It's a bunch of diamonds.
Yeah, it was the
The sea.
answer. It would have been the answer that we didn't have.
Ah, it would have been the fucking answer we didn't have.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Where's that at?
Terrible
I knew we
thing.
were missing something. Just tell me where it's at.
That ship.
Okay, just tell me where it's at, though.
Cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
Like somewhere around where the little piano was.
Looks like they took items from a stranded ship. It's too dark to see anything inside the tents. These medical tools are hair-raising. You always did have a good ear. How can... Captain Hodgson told me that...
got the lunar cycles, and that's like
A rock stained
the
with
next
black
shit on
ooze.
the page.
Looks
So,
like the prototype of something.
the crumbled up fuck of paper, maybe?
No, we already looked at this. It's not.
I've never seen Harry so angry.
Does that have a backside?
No, I checked pretty much everything that I could find.
Look at the size of these stones. What kind of doodad is this?
Is there anything in that journal, or... No, it's paper.
A rock stained with black ooze.
Higher level.
Looks like the prototype of something.
It's just the way the guide's written. It just says you'll get a note. You'll get a note. It just says, it doesn't say what the diary entries are specifically in order. We got the 3 hanging pictures in the tent. The tent with the projector, paper. On the table on the far left, there's 2 more pieces of paper.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
Baby piano, press all the keys at least once. There's a box next to it.
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around. What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
If we can remember where the triangle showing the sea, or where the diamonds that were showing the sea level. But see, here's the fucking lunar chart, and that was in this damn room. So it's gotta be. Around, somewhere nearby, in order.
My God. The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size. This place gives me the creeps. I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. That voice... Is that... No, just a recording.
Maybe down some stairs?
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. So 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground.
There might be a mural in a cave by where the organ platform is. Maybe. I can't understand probably. This is specific. Stop the channel entry.
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
Did you get all the pieces of paper?
Even the crew of the...
This would have been too early for the before.
I was just trying to turn on the electricity.
Yeah, I think it.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope? Dead as a doornail.
Wait, I totally did that. Is there a lever I'm supposed to pull then?
Here, I don't remember. There was one further down.
Yeah, that one didn't work. Shit. I sworn it was in this room. Oh wait, maybe it's down here. Yeah, it's down here.
All green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
Still remembered that code.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness. At last, some light. That should make things easier.
So you said I missed a mural?
Possible? Because I'm looking at. So we got that thing, got the piano clue. It would have been around where that sea level diamond carving was, I think. But my guide does not specify which entry.
Well, where I saw that was actually at the puzzle. So, or at least the exact reflection of it. Yeah, I got the mural trophy. Yes.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either. This feels ominous. Must be instructions to operate this.
Because where I saw it was down here.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
I'm just gonna tootle around.
That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open? I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess. A burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
Hey, it's the dagger.
Some kind of improvised workshop.
Note.
I mean, the game. Under the sea. Fuck the ocean.
Call of the fucking sea that you once fucked. Because fuck the sea, apparently.
Sorry.
You made it work, Harry. This must be the highest.
I'm looking.
What kind of machine were you building? So this is... Blowtorch.
I feel like there's another light I need to turn on.
Oh, it's one of the projector slides. It's not inspected.
Eh?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Fuck the sea!
Okay. It's one of
I
the
hope you
slides.
didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Which I thought you clicked on all of them. It's that one, that slide.
I disagree.
Hmm.
I think this is the right one.
Got it. Dicks.
Ah,
Middle finger.
son of a bitch. Okay, see, we only had the knowledge of the top line. The bottom line is totally fucking different. Okay, we still gotta figure it out in the end.
Yeah, but cheating.
No, that kind of just messes with it, really.
Cheating. Alright, that's it for this area, I'm assuming?
I don't know
Logs.
if you verified if that was everything. It couldn't have been more than one or two things.
Well, I'm not seeing a spot for anything else, though.
Let me see the logs.
Because this would have been the end of it right here.
Can you go back a couple pages to the picture with the ship? Okay. Picture with the ship is first. And then picture with the old radio and the whatnot is next. And then picture with the crazy organ and crazy structures is last. Okay. I don't see any more gaps.
Yeah, me either.
We're probably only missing a matter of one or two on select chapters. Oh, man, that took it. Oh, I felt so stupid. Because I was like, surely this is correct. It makes sense in my mind, but no, it didn't.
Alright.
Yeah, I get it.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
So this one says we are missing journal entry. One journal entry.
Or two. We're missing. Hang on, just we need the page that has the equipment. Okay, that's the first page. Second page. The third page is missing a small sentence on the top.
I'll start solving.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here. Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
That doesn't have anything to do with anything, does it?
No.
Oh no! Frank died. They built a turbine to generate electricity under the... These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine. A Bible. Blood-soaked rags. No power.
Sounds like it's gonna be new on this particular order.
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater. Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound. Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one. One, two, 1, 2, testing. Nope, doesn't work. Did these stone columns just vibrate? Amazing! The hatches are opening. Now the wheel is moving. Huh, that was easy. These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine. That should give the turbine some energy. Great, I did it. Now everything should be powered. I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry, they built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz. Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Based on what the sentence that's missing in the damn journal
Nakal?
is, it might be a
So-
picture. Because
They built
Harry
loud-
looks haggard and something something.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank?
I know you looked at that one, Chris. I don't know.
I'm looking.
I can't find it. Where was it to?
This one?
Looks like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
Maybe. Did I complete it?
No.
Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man, and he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
You might be further along. Like when you go through that. Oh. Are there any photos or notes in this place?
He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
Nope.
It might be in the next area. We should have to put, the hard down the film.
Yes, there's definitely not anything up here.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on. Now what? What's happening this time? Where am I? I can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back? Is this an ocean? An ocean that dried up? My cane? No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again. The air is so dry. I need to find water.
You don't know what the picture is that we're looking for?
No. I
My
double
bed.
Hmm.
in the
Another memory. How many
But
times
the-
did I
the
think I was
wording
going to
says-
die lying in this bed?
I mean, the wording should be a good enough hint.
I'd better find some shade before I dry right up.
The wording says, Harry looks disoriented, irritable, and confused. He's never been a drinker.
The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond
I
shape
feel like
again.
that's just something we already come across. That sounds really familiar. Are we sure it's not glitched? Alright.
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
That's what I thought of the picture. It sounds like, it's just like, Harry looks.
What if it's in the house?
And maybe it's
House.
that picture you didn't click on before you touched the music box.
Yeah.
Touch the music box.
I don't understand the significance of the stupid music box.
You know, it's like a weird horror movie thing sometimes. Maybe that's what they're going for.
And these whole, like, dream sequence things.
That's our house in Englewood. Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind? Harry? Are you home? I am definitely losing my mind. I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you... the Everhart twosome? What a duo. The happiest day of my life. And one of the few pictures of Harry without his glasses. It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness. Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts.
So her mom had the so-called illness as well.
Yeah.
Checkmate in 3 moves. My mother's music box. Yet again. Cousin Robert? But I don't have any cousins.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense either. Must have been a callback from one of their other games.
Yeah.
Very 2D fire.
Click the music box.
I got
You
it.
get the picture on the chair. I mean, on the thing next to the chair,
Yes.
the side table. Okay. That wasn't the entry.
No. We wouldn't be able to tell anyway, so it might not even be in here.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have details. Like,
A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters.
I'm
I started wearing
guide
gloves
that lists
shortly
every
after
single
that day.
everything everywhere. It's just like, here's the thing, inspect this
I
thing,
miss
here's
you
the thing,
so
inspect
much,
this
old
thing.
pal.
Oh. Even this one is not helping. It might be in the cave area before the drums. I don't know.
Well, regardless, I'm not coming across anything here, so I guess I'll just have to proceed.
Yeah, proceed. Just keep going. Sorry.
Maybe there's a playthrough, a walkthrough.
Yeah, but they're long as shit, and to find a precise item is not really gonna be doable.
What a sweet melody.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Okay, what's wrong?
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz. What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune. They
Fuck
built
off, you
loudspeakers.
fucking fucks. Fuck
Nicole?
away. Fuck.
Harry's convinced the answer.
Meow.
I've lived more in these last 2 days than in the previous 6 years. With my illness, I'd forgotten about the kind of person I am. I might not be daring, but I am determined. Love gave these drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good. One, two, testing. Nope, doesn't work. I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot. was quite a show.
We just, as we're going through here, just because there are murals and murals. I mean, I think you got the mural trophy, but I don't know if there's a mural trophy.
This feels like
There
hallowed
was.
ground.
Check that shit over there for notes and pictures and stuff. I feel like it must have been in this area, but are any of the books openable or nothing?
Mm-mm.
Nothing at all.
Are they bathing him in black ooze?
Well, if you
His
got the
hands are
mural trophy,
changing,
then
like
you
in
should
my
be okay.
dream.
Yeah.
So just
Look
you
at those
can move
spots.
past those.
They look like mine. Now he's some sort of man-fish? Fish of every size and shape.
Anything over here? Notes?
Mm-hmm.
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was... These patterns look too familiar.
Yeah, there's a
She's
whole thing
still-
about him throwing a bottle of alcohol, remember?
Yeah. Is that this chapter?
Yeah.
Where is this taking me? Looks like I'm inside the giant fish
Yeah,
head that
because
I
this
saw
is
from
the
wall.
bottle.
A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's?
I just didn't
He
click on
hates
the
booze.
bottle. So I didn't see it. Hey! And that is the end of the stream for tonight, because we just got the trophy. Just get the trophy. Get the platinum trophy. Platinum trophy. I can ask Kyle if he can want to. I'm already here, so I can see if Kyle wants to solve this real quick.
Yeah.
Do that. Here you go. This is the puzzle I was telling you I was proud that I figured out.
Proud.
Uh-huh. Oh, and we just got the platinum, so I figured we were already here. Might as well let you try to solve it.
No one assembled.
Nope.
You just press the door.
So, those murals. So, I will say, you can ignore all the symbols on the bottom and the top. What's important are the murals and what's in your book in the hit triangle.
You each have a different symbol in the middle.
So everything you're gonna need is on the right, and that white piece of paper right there.
So just which order it went? What's that?
It's already in the notes.
Water. Something she
Actually, it was the predecessor.
did.
Hmm.
It's amazing.
Okay. Is that where he died?
No, it's where he threw a bottle of alcohol in anger.
Harry threw a bottle against the wall. Was it because he was frustrated for not deciphering this? Or because of what he discovered when he did?
Hmm.
So you have to interact with those circles on the bottom,
Yeah.
and you have to put.
Control
Oh.
it. That's your life.
It's been connected this whole time. I don't see why it's dead.
Maybe it wasn't connected well enough. Or your controls dying.
Yeah, I've noticed the battery hasn't been very good for this PS5 controller.
They line up with what the book says.
Yes. You have to follow what the book says.
Cool.
What? Solve it.
No, you already solved it.
So, I want to see if
So
you
how
solve
can I resolve it if you already solved it?
No, it's not currently solved.
Oh.
puzzle, bitch.
No, I'm good.
Solve it.
I'm good.
Solve it for X.
Oh, man. I'm good.
It's not hard. I'm just glad I figured it out. It's actually really simple. Oh, wiener. What, if I didn't solve it, you try to do it? Why?
Because it'd be spending time on something, but you already done it. So I don't need to
Complex
spend time
pattern.
on it.
Do I want to see if we can solve it?
Probably eventually,
Okay.
but I'm not gonna do that. There's no need to. You already did it.
It's for fun.
If there's a means, then sure. But
Fun.
I have no other reason to help you, but you did.
Fun.
So I did it.
Fun. Kyle doesn't want to do it because it's not fun.
No, because it's not necessary. Well, it's time I don't need to spend on it.
He doesn't want to do it because it's not fun. Ugh.
Just let me be quiet.
Alrighty. Well, we got the platinum. That's it. Gonna be it for me tonight. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see y'all next time. Take it easy, guys.